Good morning on Tuesday. Look at this gorgeous, you probably can't see it, sunrise. It's 8 o'clock, it's not actually sunrise, it's been up for a while, it's just coming up over the house at the back there. And it is beautiful, however it is cold and damp otherwise. I had a busy Monday and I've got a busy Tuesday ahead of me as well. So yesterday I took the day off Sunday, basically. After going to the car boot and doing my live, I went to bed. I wasn't very well and I spent the day in bed. What that meant was that I was very behind by Monday morning. So I had to film Vlogmas, edit Vlogmas, get Vlogmas up. I had to edit the Waffle and get that scheduled up and running. I had to edit the calorie crush and get that scheduled up and running. I had to go to the charity shop and collect my bulk sacks. I had to do my parcels. I had to do listing and photographing and bagging and tagging and putting away. I did most of it. I think I did all of it, except for there's some more listing to do. But then there's always going to be more listing to do. And I left the sacks in the car because bringing them into the house and adding them to the to-do pile for today was too much. For yesterday was too much. So they are on the to-do list for today. Anthony's going to help me get them in. So I have no idea what's in them. But yeah, very busy day yesterday and another one today. More listing, more photographing, more scheduling, more Vlogmas, more editing. I've got a video to edit for Saturday, but I doubt whether that's going to happen today. I've had to write a proper to-do list because there was so much stuff dashing around in my brain that I was in danger of forgetting some of it. Or all of it, in fact. So we are out now. Dogs and I say dogs and I, but have you seen any dogs yet? Oh, there's one. There's another one. I've got both boys and Molly will be here somewhere. I can see Molly, she's hiding behind a tree looking at a squirrel. So yeah, we're out now, doing the walk, and then it's home, breakfast, Vlogmas, get the sacks in, crack on. What you got, Mol? Come and show me. Come on, Molly, come here with it. Come on. Just a little twig, Mum. Just got a little twig to play with. It is easily 3 times the length of her, and she can't bring it any closer in case one of the boys wants it. They don't want it, they don't even know she's got it. But she's over there very carefully looking after it. Yukai's got a much more manageable version. Oh, straight through the sludge. Have you got a sensible stick? Have you? Have you got a sensible stick? Yeah, no, don't worry, I don't want it. He struggles because he desperately wants me to throw it, but he also does not want me to touch it. So you struggle with that, don't you? Pork leg joint for dinner with Mum tonight. I've put it on a little bed of apples and onions. I say I've put it on, but actually it's squirted out the sides. I'll shove them back underneath for all the difference it'll make. And I'm going to add in a little bit of mustard powder, a little bit of garlic granules, some salt, some pepper, an OXO cube, some water out of the kettle. Oh, all the focus has gone. Sorry about that. Some water out of the kettle and possibly a little dash of Worcestershire sauce. All in. Sit there on low for most of the day.
1, 2, 3. I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes.
Okay, I've filmed Vlogmas. I've eaten breakfast. I've walked dogs, and the sacks are upstairs. The sacks are now creating a barrier to both bedrooms, so that's almost next on the list. I've got to get Vlogmas edited and scheduled. Scheduled or scheduled? Scheduled, I don't know. And then I've got to sort those. Chaos isn't any less, it's just not out in the hallway anymore. I've moved the sacks in here. I've gone through the shoes and bags and sorted out what I want to keep from those, and the answer is not much. I've gone through one sack of the clothes, but all the rest of the sacks of the clothes are as yet untouched, and it's time to go and pick up Mum. And the scene behind me on the desk isn't great either. Wednesday looks like being an extremely busy day, doesn't it? I'm going to go pick up Mum. Molly, you coming? Come and see Nanny? Yeah, come and get Nanny? Yeah. Yeah, we're going to get Nanny. And get some vegetables for dinner. And then, yeah, and that's probably me done in the office for today. I need to come back in here this evening and do my parcels. You ready? You ready to go and get Nanny? Yeah? You're so pretty. This is the scene of devastation that I create when I cook a dinner. And honestly, look at that. Right, yeah, and the recycling needs to go out. Yeah, I'm going to deal with this. Shocker.
I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at the beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Look at the beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Look at the beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster.
And just like that, in the blink of an eye, or slightly longer if you're on my side of the camera, dishwasher rolling, washing machine rolling, dishes draining, sink cleaned. Those are clean, just need to be put away when those are ready to go in then. Worktop's clear. All bar that receipt that needs moving. Job done. It's 5 to 11 at night. 5 to 11 at night on the same day that I got up on. And I'm still up. Admittedly, I look like this, but I'm still up. I have sorted through all the sacks. I have got these two, which are bags and shoes that I don't want, and I have put them on Facebook Marketplace. I've got these 4, which are clothes, which I don't want, and I'm hoping that some other resellers will want some bundles, because otherwise I've got a lot of clothes that I don't want. I've got 2 little purple bags down there and 4 that I put in the cupboard of clothes that I do want, so only 6 bags of clothes that I do want. And this bag of clothes that nobody would want, which will go in the rag bag. And yeah, that is what I have been doing all evening. Good afternoon on Wednesday. I think it's about 1ish, maybe, something like that. I have spent the morning doing Vlogmas, recording, editing, uploading Vlogmas, which by now will be up, so you may have seen it. You will definitely see it by the time. By now it's up. By the time you see this next Tuesday, it's definitely up, isn't it? Anyway, and doing loads of parcels, and I've just done UPS shop, Hermes shop, took a bag of stuff back to the charity shop. In my sacks there was a bag that was entirely single shoes, so I can only assume that she's got another bag somewhere that's the other one, so I took those back. And then I just stopped in a different charity shop, and it was an Oxfam. Now, I don't normally do very well at Oxfam. I find there's not a lot of meat left on the bone at Oxfam, but I got a pair of regular choice shoes for £7.99, so pleased with those, and an LK Bennett dress that was £5.99. That was half price. Can't get that out because I've only got one hand. I have also got myself a Costa hot turkey toasty, going to sit in the car and eat that, and then I'm going home. And I don't know what's next. I need to go to Home Bargains at some point. I should probably do that before I go home, but I also need a wee, and all the public loos are shut. So I'll probably go home for a bit first. Good morning on Thursday. I have just recorded today's Vlogmas. The setup is still here. I've got this massive parcel to take downstairs in a bit. I'm hoping Anthony will appear and I can go, oh, you're a very manly man, take the parcel downstairs. I've got some other parcels to do. I need to get the Vlogmas edited, uploaded and go. It's 20 to 9, I need to leave the house at 10. I have no time for anything else apart from doing what I've got to do. Crack on, Carly. Well, I'm at Mum's. We've been to Tesco's. We've been to Home Bargains. We've done the shopping. Mum's got her dinner. Mine's just gone ping in the microwave. Molly's got the... Where's Molly? Molly's got the tray the dinner came in, so she's chuffed a bit. She's ignoring her own dinner in favour of the empty microwave dish. And then, got to wait until about 3:15 because we missed the pharmacy drop-off for Mum's meds. And they won't bring them again, and they're available to collect only after 3:30. So that's what we've got to do. Wait till 3:30 and then go and get them. I look like I don't know, slept in a haystack. I'm experimenting. I'm trying to make low-calorie Scotch eggs for my tea. That is the insides of some sausages. Doesn't that look nice? Eggs and yolks, and I'm not going to film it, but I will show you the results. It's not the tidiest thing I've ever done. But I've got 3 Scotch eggs, sort of. I'll try to cook them now. Whee! Look at that! Scotch eggs! I made Scotch eggs. I'm quite pleased. I'm very pleased. I have been home several hours and nobody told me there was a parcel for me. I've just noticed it lurking in the corner. So I've got the top layer undone. It's definitely friend mail. Look at this. No idea who it's from, mind. There's Christmas baubles and... Oh, hang on, there's a card. There's a card. Hold that thought, there's a card. Season's greetings. It says, to Carla and family, hope you all have a lovely Christmas and a prosperous 2021. Thank you for keeping me going through 2020. Here's a few things for you and the fur babies and a special family gift I've made for you. You can open now. Love from Christy. I don't know which Christy this is. I don't know whether that's, whether it's someone who uses a different side name in the chats or someone off Instagram. But thank you so much, Christy. Whichever one you are, please do pop up either on Messenger or on Instagram or Facebook or somewhere and tell me it was you so that I can thank you properly. How fabulous. Let's go in. So there is toffee and chocolate skinny whip bars. Lovely. And then there is treats for small furry people. They've literally just had one before I came upstairs out of their tin, so I won't give them one now, but perhaps in the morning. They usually have one in the mornings after their walk, so maybe then. But literally, they like moments ago they just had one. There's a 2021 diary, because we're all going to be doing more in 2021. I mean, you couldn't do less, could you? Lovely. And then these baubles. Oh, I don't know, hang on, 2 seconds. For the dogs, look, that one says Buddy. And then presumably, yeah, that one says Kai. And then this one must be for Chelsea next door. No, Molly's under the desk ignoring me because she knows I'm not funny. There it is, that one says Molly. They're lovely! How fab are they? Look, I put the treats in there and put them on the tree, and then the dogs can tear the tree down every time I leave the house. And then there's this, and it says this was something she'd made for the family. Hang on, I will... Can I open? I can open... No, I don't know if I can open it one-handed. I can certainly tangle it one-handed. I've done an excellent job of that. Bear with. I don't think I can do this one-handed. Gonna try. Okay, that's one side. Drum roll, please. It's a bit like the Krypton Factor, only not as good. Just me. Does anybody remember the Krypton Factor? It was before the Crystal Maze and not quite as Ed Tudor Poley. Oh God, Richard O'Brien, not Ed Tudor Pole. Ah! Okay. Oh, really nice paper as well. Look at this! It is the most gorgeous soft cushion cover. Feels beautiful, and it says Christmas at the Jenkins, and it's got our 3 names on it, all spelt right as well, which is that's fabulous. Thank you so much, Christy. As I said, I'm not 100% sure who Christy is, and from the side chat. So do pop up or whatever, and let me know your username, or send me a message and say, oh, by the way, that was me, so that I can thank you properly. It's beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the goodies. I love the baubles. They're beautiful. Everything. Oh, I've got my string back. Everything's fabulous. Thank you so much. Oh, I love it to bits. Do you know, in the back of my mind all day has been this: there's something you haven't done. There's something you haven't done. Do you know what it is? It's the waffle. I have not picked up the phone to do anything with the waffle all day. What have I done today? I walked the dogs. I got up first thing, had a shower. I walked the dogs. I recorded Vlogmas. I uploaded Vlogmas, edited it, uploaded it, scheduled it. Then I edited the air fryer video and scheduled that. So that'll be out tomorrow. So by the time you see this, you'll have seen that. Then I went to pick Natalie up from work, and we went to Costa and Subway, and then I went to the charity shop. Then I came home and I've sat here and wrapped a couple of Christmas presents. And I thought, what haven't I done? There's something I haven't done. It's you guys. So this has been a dreadful waffly day. I have not waffled, and in a minute I'm going to bed, so I won't be waffling about that much either. I'll try and do better tomorrow. Good morning on Saturday. It's 7:10. I said that I would try to be a better blogger today, and so here I am, starting early. I'm just about to do my parcels going out, so I thought I'd show you what I've sold. I have sold, over the last sort of 24 hours or so, a pair of hand-embroidered linen tray cloths for £20. I have sold this Nio Marsh 3-in-1 book, that's a beast, for £10. I've sold this Breakburn crossbody bag for £24.29. That must have gone on offer because that's an odd number, isn't it? I've sold this bird print shawl, scarf, pashmina thing, £5.39, also an offer. I have sold this vintage Mr. Noisy cup. There he is, look, remember those? I have sold that one for £15.29. I have sold this Huggable Hetty pink plush Hoover thing, £17.99. And finally, I have sold this next dark grey sleeveless office dress for a massive £3.60. So they're not all big sales, but it has been sort of some fairly nice sales over the last couple of days. So I'm going to parcel these up. Now, I'm not even dressed yet, but I'm going to do my parcels and start the day. Job done. That's Lex's and Mummy's Christmas presents all packed up and ready to go. It looks a little bit like a weird coffin, but it's not. I promise I'm not sending them a coffin. That's all packed and ready to go. I think the next thing is get dressed and then record Vlogmas and then go parcel shop. Oh, excuse the sun. Just on the parcel run. Can't really... Oh, is that a bit better? Maybe that's a bit better. I don't know. Just on the parcel run. Popped in the charity shops. Look what I got. Some of you will look at this and go, oh, and some of you go, ah. There's this one. They're hard backed on a wooden board with a hanging loop. That one, and this one. They were £2.99 each, but since they are basically my teenage years in print, couldn't leave them behind. But I'm probably going to sell them. Okay, home again from the shops. I need to fold this laundry. Ooh, this bit here. I've got some on the go for the dryer, I've got some in the dryer, I've got some in the washing machine. It's been a very laundry day. So I'm going to fold laundry and then make myself some lunch. Christmas card from Peter Ray. Thank you so much, Peter. Been a bit slack about sending mine as usual, to be honest. Well, it is 6 o'clock. Sorry, itchy eye syndrome. Something to do with the camera, makes the eyes itch. 6 o'clock. I am in a quandary. I have made myself the Fast 800 recipe book. Chicken tagine. There it is, look. It looks immense, smells immense. I want to eat it immensely. But there is a lady coming to pick up 2 sacks of handbags and shoes. And I don't want to be eating before she gets here. And she said she's on her way, but she's not here yet, and I want to start eating. And I don't know how long. I don't know whether to wait. I don't want to message her. I don't want to nag. I want to eat my dinner. That's what I want. I'm climbing the stairs. That's going to be elegant for the vlog. She's collected them. All I had to do was be patient for another few minutes. I've got my dinner. Watch a bit of YouTube, eat my dinner, ring my mother, all the usual stuff. Oh. Can't climb the stairs and vlog at the same time. That was a bad idea. Good morning on Sunday. It's 7 a.m. I've been working for an hour. Yeah. I've recorded my Vlogmas this morning. I've sat there. I've just finished the editing and it is now rendering ready to be uploaded. Next thing is to walk the dogs, but I was hoping it would get light. It's still actually dark out there. So I'm not quite sure what time the sun's meant to come up. Hopefully soon, because I don't want to walk them in the dark early morning. It's also been raining, so I would rather like to be able to see where I'm going. So next thing is walk the dogs, and then car boot sale, and then home, and then live with Lex, and that's why I've recorded Vlogmas at 6 a.m. today. Next week I might record Vlogmas on Saturday night or something, just so that I don't have to get up at the crack of hours. But yeah, I'm up. The day has started. Okay, slight change of plan. I've just checked and sunrise is not until 8:10. It's only 7:15 now. The car boot is open for buyers from 7 o'clock. So I'm going to go to the car boot now in the dark and then walk the dogs in the light, which makes more sense to me. Might not make any sense to you. So off to the car boot I go. Well, car boot is done. I'm glad I came. I've done 2 different filler bags on 2 different stalls. I've got some really good vintage 80s stuff, which I'm excited about. Oh, I'm a bit bedraggled. I'm going to have a McDonald's breakfast and then go home and walk the dogs. Well, I'm going to take McDonald's breakfast with me, obviously. Can't go in. You've got such an attitude. Buddy was obviously so desperate to go that he didn't make it to the park before having to have a poo, which I obviously picked up, and I've picked it up, and because I've picked up, I've got the dog walker's classic handbag, in other words the poo bag, in one hand, and the 3 dogs on their leads in the other hand, at which point 2 little dogs with attitude come around the corner and try to start a fight. I've just nearly lost an arm. Not from dogs biting it, but from dogs trying to rip it off where they were all hooked on one arm. Oh dear. It's a lovely, lovely morning. It's been absolutely belting down all night. It was one of those nights when the rain comes down so suddenly heavily that it wakes you and you think, what the hell is that? Just rain. And yet, it's all soaked away quite well from the swamp already. I mean, there's enough in there for Kai to get thoroughly filthy and disgusting, don't get me wrong. But yeah, it's not swimmable height yet. It's better actually when it's more full, because then they don't get so dirty. There he goes, he's in. Every time. Are you particularly pleased with yourself now? Yeah? Jolly good. It's 1 o'clock, live stream's finished. Just been sitting here watching something on the computer. I've just got myself some lunch. After that I'm going to do some listing. Hedge backwards, look. It's 10 to 7. I have done my parcels. I've also lost them. What have I done with my parcels? They're in an IKEA bag. My parcels down there. Look, Buddy's looking after them. So my parcels done. I've got a couple more to do that have sold since. I've been out. I've come back in again. I think I'm going to go to bed because I'm a bit cold and it's warmer in bed. And also I'm very tired because I was up at stupid o'clock this morning. And I've got another busy day tomorrow. So tomorrow I need to get up early, get Vlogmas recorded, get Vlogmas edited, edit the waffle, get weighed. I got a horrible feeling I won't have lost weight this week. I've been hopping on and off the scales all week. They haven't been shifting. I feel like this might be the first week that either gain or maintain. Anyway, I think this is good night to this week's waffle. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you next week with another waffle. Take care. Bye for now.